Welcome to Chucker TV. I'm Dale Schwetz with Cale Newman. We're live at Aspen Valley Polo Club for the finals of Alpine Cup, the High Alpine Cup final. We're on field number 1 at the McClure River Ranch, our second final of the day. I want to congratulate Catamount for winning the Ute Challenge today. And Cale, tell us a little about the teams.
Yeah, Dale, we got two great teams. We've got Victory Polo. I've got the list right here in front of me. Victory Polo, we got Kevin Schmeitz, Vinny Sangaline, Nick Rodan, who's playing his second final of the day. That's not an easy task to do.
Not hard for Nicky, though. He's good.
Nah, Nick.
Super
Nick,
strong.
if anybody could do it, it's Nick. And then Horacio Heggie as well on that lineup. And then we got Santa Rita, the other team playing in this final. We got Alejandra Foster, Lauren Sherry, and Tomacho Pierres and Alejandro Navijo Estrada, who I believe those guys played another game this morning as well over on field number 2. So we're going to get the players out here in just a moment. I see the Victory Polo team behind us. We're waiting on the Santa Rita squad to get out here, and we're going to go through some player introductions. But Dale, what did you think about that first final today?
Oh, great finals. Great seeing Scott Devin here with the Catamount team, and also Jeff Hildebrand bringing Team Tonko from the High Mesa. Very competitive, 16 to 18 goal league, up and down the field. Great open polo. It's been a lot of fun. You know, we've been talking about the polo on demand all week long here. We have Ali Pomos come in and play the polo on demand. We had Chris Brandt and Mariano Aghetti come in on the polo on demand, and now Scott Devin. So please check out our exclusive program, Polo on Demand. You have Melissa Ganzi and Juan Bellini, our directors of operations there. Been very successful.
Yeah, and Dale, you're doing a little bit of double duty today. You were umpiring the first final, and now I got you with me here on the mic for the second final of the day. You know, you're just one of those guys that can do it all.
Thanks, Cale. It's been a lot of fun working with the umpires. Of course, we got Gaston Dorniak out there, my main man, one of the top umpires for the WPL, the World Polo League, which we do have out the schedules for the winter.
Yes, that's correct. The schedule for our winter season down at our sister club, Grand Champions Polo Club, located in Wellington, Florida. That schedule was released earlier this week. We've got lots of polo. We've got all different sorts of levels. We got 6 goal all the way up to 26 goal, which of course is the highest level of polo played anywhere in the United States. That of course is in the WPL.
Good call. I'm excited about it. Can't leave out Jack McLean. He's been awesome. He's been working here with us as an umpire, and he's been on the mic. And what a rendition of the national anthem that he did today. Cale, tell us about it.
Yeah, you know, like I said, you're one of the guys that can do it all. Jack McLean, definitely a man with many hats. He's been umpiring for us. He's been playing in the arena on Tuesday evenings. He announced a couple chuckers for me last week, and who knew the kid could sing?
Unbelievable. Great voice. And you know what? Everybody on the field, I've been on the field for a lot of players, listened to a lot of national anthems, but today it was great to hear all the players go, wow, this guy can sing. He really sings. So congratulations to Jack on that. But look out here. We got them lined up here. We're going to have the sang lines right here. We got the family going on here, father, son, and they're going to be going up against the 2 ladies,
yeah,
and Alejandra and Lauren Sherry. And I'm sure we have the Sherry crew up there somewhere. We'll pick them out, point them out for you. But remember, get on the Facebook conversation. If you are watching on Chucker TV today, let us know where you're at. Let us know what club you're playing at. We always like to reference the clubs all around the nation. We are the Aspen Valley Polo Club, one of the leading, fastest growing clubs in the United States Polo Association.
That's correct. I saw that. You know, we've got a really great group of people playing out here. You're just talking about the Polo on Demand. In addition to the Polo on Demand, we've got a very good group of pros here at the club that we can put into the Polo on Demand league. We can put them into the arena. We have a lot of great guys that are able to do a lot of different things. And, of course, we've got some great ladies out here that play with us here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club as well. We got the 2 ladies out here playing for Santa Rita today. And as soon as we get these players lined up here, we're going to go ahead and go through some player introductions and get this match underway.
We got Alejandra Foster coming up there. Wearing the purple today. So they're going to bring them out there. You want to get back to our spots?
Yeah,
Listen, thank you for calling to Chucker TV today. We got 6 chuckers of polo for you. Cale's will be going to play-by-play today. I'll be working the color. Let us know what you think. Get on the Facebook conversation. This should be the High Alpine Cup.
So we got the players out there. If we can get the players, please, to line up. One team on either side of our mounted official. We're going to go through some quick introductions here and get this final underway.
Conditions here in Carbondale, Colorado, just perfect for the game of polo. Looks like Gaston Dorniak. Gaston, good to see you, sir. Always in the perfect spot right there. So we'll get them lined up here. We'll get the purple on one side, which is going to be your Santa Rita team. And we'll put Victory Polo on the other side. Kale, take it away.
All right, so we've got the players lined up out here. I'm going to start things off here with the team to my left. That is the Santa Rita team. Wearing the purple jerseys, we've got Lauren Sherry. She's got a number 2 on her back this evening, but so we got Lauren Sherry. We got Alejandra Foster. She's playing the number 1 position. Next up, we got Tomacho Pierres. And rounding out that lineup, we've got Alejandro Navijo Estrada. And over on the other side of things, we got Victory Polo. Got Kevin Schmeitz. Kevin Schmeitz here. We've got, let's see, Vinny Sangaline. Nick Rodan, who we just saw play out here on this field just before this. And my man, Horacio Heggie, rounding out that lineup here. So, there we have the 2 teams. We're going to get these guys lined up here at center field on our mounted official, Mr. Gaston Dorniak. And we'll get this match underway here. He's probably going to go over a few final instructions for these 2 teams. So here we go. The players lined up over here on our mounted official. No, I got it. So we've got the teams lined up here, ready to get underway. Going over a few final instructions here. Teams deciding which side of the lineup they're going to be on. And here we go. So we've got the teams lined up here. Just getting a little final information under control here. So as soon as we get this, we're going to get this ball put on the ground here. We're going to play 6 chukkers of play. Of course, a chukker is the period of play in the sport of polo.
Yeah, can you put 0 to 0 on the scoreboard, though?
And here we go. Just about ready to get underway here. Our mounted official just going over a few final instructions. And here we go, ready to get this one underway. We've got the ball put on the ground. We're off and working here. Chukker number 1 underway. Who's going to get that ball? It's going to be Nick Rodan. Rodan with the play here, looking to get out of that pack of players here. Rodan sends a pass up the field. He's got Vinny Stangeline on the move, trying to get there, but Alejandro Navijo Estrada gets there first and gets a hold of that ball. Drags it forward, now slaps the shot back over here, looking for Tomacho Pierres. Tomacho drops in on the line, picks it up. He's got a pair of teammates downfield. Lauren Sherry here trying to get there. Comes up a little bit short of Lauren's mallet, and it's going to be Rodan to pick this one up here for Victory Polo. But look at that little miscommunication there with Nick Rodan, and Tomacho takes off with the play once again. Tomacho drops it back behind here for Lauren Sherry. Sherry with the play, working her way down. Ooh, bad luck, having a little trouble with the bouncing ball. It's going to be left behind here, and Horacio taps that one into position here for Rodan. Nick Rodan with the play now. Winds up. He's got Vinny on the move here. Vinny on a fast pony, working his way down, trying to get a hold of that ball. Vinny and Alejandra come together. Alejandra Foster, nicely done there. Nice play there by Foster. She rides Vinny wide of the line and allows for her teammate Alejandro Navijo Estrada to get a hold of that ball. Estrada sends a pass downfield. He's got Lauren Sherry here on the move. Can she get a hold of this ball? Lauren Sherry goes to the near side. Got a hold of it momentarily here. Not quite where she wanted to place that ball. It's going to be Horacio Heggie now. Heggie dropping in on the line. Gets a hold of the ball. Traps it. Gets a turn facing the right direction now. Unleashes the pass. Trying to get it up here to Nick Rodan. Rodan jumping in on the line. Gets a hold of the ball. But the whistle sounds. Stopping the clock with 4 minutes and 22 seconds.
First whistle of the day right here. We're going to get a bit of reaching calls. That ball just a little bit slow passing Nick Rodan's boot. Tomas Pierre jumping on the right of way. Remember, player following the ball has the right of way over a player moving towards the ball from the left or the right. So nobody going forward right here, going the opposite way from Tomacho's goal, so they'll drop this ball from the spot. Penalty 5, but Alejandro Navizo Estrada always in range, anywhere around center field. Polo field 300 yards long by 160, so right here we're about 20 yards off the center. Here comes Estrada.
Alejandro Navizo Estrada here with his approach, ready to send this ball back into the playing surface. Alejandro. Estrada winds up, crushes that ball all the way down, drops it down in front here. That's going to be Alejandra Foster. Foster gets there. Can she get back on this ball? Foster trying to get this one all the way down to the goal mouth, but Horacio Heggie steals that one out of there. Foster got a slight touch on it. Now Nick Rodan in possession here for Victory Polo. Nick Rodan working his way out of that corner. Downfield, he's got Vinny Sangaline all the way down here, trying to get a hold of one of his teammates. He sends this ball deep into the playing field. First one on it, though, is going to be Alejandro Navizo Estrada. Estrada with possession now. Drags this one across field. Coming in, Kevin Schmeitz got a touch on it. Kevin sets up a play here for Vinny Sangaline. Vinny, can he get this one all the way down? Vinny having a little trouble with that ball, but look at that. He's able to recover. Vinny, oh, man. He gets robbed there, and here comes Nick Rodan for Victory Polo. Zigging, zagging, trying to avoid these defending players here. Nick Rodan going to escort this ball right on in. Nicely done there by Nick Rodan, putting Victory Polo on the board. So we're going to head back to center field here for another bowl-in on our mounted official.
Nice little player starting off with Kevin. He'll override, but leave it for Vinny. Vinny does all the work for Victory Polo right there on the little Palomino. I love her. Gets the play out of the air, bouncing, and then Nick Rodan working the magic inside the 30-yard line. Pick up the first goal. We use our currency change here. We talk about the currency change once every game. We lose the currency change halfway through every chucker for safety of the four-legged athlete. You can use it or not use it. And it looks like we're going to have one taker here for the currency change. And, well, Cal, we've used the currency change for a good 4 or 5 years here. And we found out for the safety of the four-legged athlete, it has been huge, tremendous.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of really great feedback from all of our players down in Wellington, Florida at the Grand Champions Polo Club and in the World Polo League. We started off the season in the WPL utilizing the courtesy change just in the first tournament, but after that tournament concluded, all the players came to us and they asked if we can continue to use it throughout the season, and we ended up using it for the whole season last year, and it worked out really well.
You got a safety of it. It's about 45 seconds. We'll say a minute each chucker. If you add it up, that's about 6 minutes a game. We did find out by calculating and keeping time on injured ponies that it takes about 4 to 6 minutes to get an injured pony off the field and a new player on a new mount. So do the math. If you have 2 injured ponies in a game, that's over 12 minutes. So we love the courtesy change. Back to the center.
Here we go. Ball's back in play. Just under 3 minutes remaining here as Tomacho Piedes gets a hold of the ball, sends it down, trying to find Alejandra Foster. Comes up a little bit short as Horacio Heggie coming through. Having a little trouble with the bouncy ball, but he's able to recover. Horacio Heggie sends this ball over to the sideboards here. He's going to follow up his own shot. Horacio keeping this one moving downfield. Keeping calm. He's going to drop that one back behind here for Roldan now. Nick Roldan. Nick fires a shot down the field here. He's got Horacio on the move. Horacio drops in on the line, tries to get it down to the goal mouth, but it's going to go over the back line wide. I do believe that came off of a defender's mallet. So, Dale, I think we're going to have a safety.
Oh, we'll see what happens. You might be right on this one. Let's see what happens. It looked like, Horacio's going to take it wide there, Kale. So they're going to line up. It's going to be Estrada.
Oh, okay. So, no, that did not come off the defender's mallet. Just a knock in here. Stop the clock for just a second. Now, we've got just about 2 minutes remaining here in chucker number 1 as Horacio gets back on that ball, sends it down. He's trying to get a hold of one of his teammates looking for Nick Rodan, but Alejandro Novizo Estrada coming out of there with the ball. Alejandro Novizo Estrada with possession, working his way down the field, keeping this one on a short leash here. Now he unleashes a pass down there. He's got Alejandra Foster on the move. Can she get a hold of this ball? Horacio Heggie coming in as well. Alejandra drops in on the line, picks up the ball, and she's going to escort that one right on in, putting a point on the board here for Santa Rita.
You got it. Put your hands together. Alejandro Foster is going to get the pass here from Alejandro Novizo Estrada. Like in the NFL, the quarterback to the wide receiver. That's a perfect pass by the number 4 in purple. Lays it right inside about the 40-yard line. And we have Alejandro, a perfect position, not too far in front. Nice little drag and a good finish there to get the equalizer 1-1 as we come to our last minute of our first chucker.
Yeah, we got exactly 1 minute remaining here as we assemble here at center field. Ball's on the ground. Novizo Estrada with the play out of the bowling. Estrada. Alejandro looks downfield, sends a shot down. It worked out well the last time, trying to do so again here. Alejandro Foster coming through, but the whistle sounds. Stopping the clock here. We've got 43 seconds remaining here in chucker number 1.
That ball's going to land right by the leg of Horacio Hagee, number 4 for Victory Polo. Alejandra coming in from behind there on the offside, the right side of the pony. Needed to stay on the near side, the left side of the pony. She's going to get called on that violation. Penalty 5 from the spot. It's going to be Hagee. And stolen away by Estrada.
Horacio's shot here intercepted now by Estrada. Estrada can't quite keep control of that one. Nick Rodan coming back in on the action. There's the 30-second warning horn. Less than 30 to play out here. And here we go. Where's this one going to go? Vinny Sangaline dropping in. Vinny takes the shot, but the whistle sounds. Let's see what our mounted official says about that one, Dale.
Yeah, they're going to end our chucker right here. So put your hands together for Victory Polo and Santa Rita here in the purple jerseys. We'll go to a commercial break, Cal, and see what our mounted officials decide on this one. A little bit of a dicey play there at the end of the chucker on the whistle. But we'll be right back after this commercial break. We'll talk more about the whistle. You're watching Chucker TV. We're live. Anson Valley Polo Club, High Alpine Cup.
There's something about when you get up early, prep the plane, and you take off, and you get that first light of day. And the air is crystal smooth. You can see forever. You have to have the right aircraft for the right flight with the right crew up front. Only NetJets can do this. The flight dissolves into the background. It should just be the here and now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, McClure River Ranch Field number 1. We ended things off here in chucker number 1 with a whistle. Dale, what do we got on that whistle, man?
After talking with our Mount official Gaston Dorniak, we're going to have a right-of-way violation there. We have a player coming from right to left, Sangaline in front of Estrada. Remember, looking for at least 2 strides there, which would be a safe stride on the penalty 5. Estrada with the big ball looking for Sherry.
And Alejandro Novizo Estrada crushes this ball all the way down, trying to find Lauren Sherry. Comes up a little short, but here comes Alejandra Foster with possession here. She avoids the hook there, maintains possession, having a little trouble with the ball, but she's still got this one working forward. Alejandra Foster going to escort that ball right between the uprights. Doing a nice job here, getting her second goal on the day.
Positive possession here by Santa Rita. We talk about the penalty 5s and the knock-ins. You get more penalty 5 and knock-ins in a game than you do a 2, 3, or 4. Estrada using the penalty 5 perfectly. finding Lauren Sherry first, pick up by Alejandra Foster, and a super finish there, bringing it in about 80 yards in to tune in 2-1 here in our second chugger.
Back here at center field, waiting to get this ball on the ground. There it is. Nick Rodan out of the bowling here. Rodan doing a nice job working his way around here out in front of the defender. Rodan slows down, lets that defender go by. Nick Rodan, he's got a target downfield in the form of Vinny Sangaline. Nick Rodan going to unleash a pass down here. Trying to get a hold of Vinny Sangaline. Vinny gets the final touch on it, and Vinny gets the point for that one. But, man, you got to give some credit to Nick Rodan.
You called it, Kale. Win the bowling right there, Nicky. That's a picture-perfect pass. Mr. NR lays it down in there, but I love Vinny. Instead of going to the offside, he takes the hook away from Lauren Sherry, goes to the ride-off, picks it up on the near side, and a perfect power polo play there by Victory Polo.
So back at center field, we got 4 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock as we assemble here. And that ball put on the ground, coming out of there with it, Alejandro Navijo Estrada comes together here with Vinny Sangaline. Alejandro maintains possession as he works his way out, trying to keep this one moving downfield. Vinny coming in to apply some pressure. Alejandro Navijo Estrada keeping this one working and keeping this one going down, but he's going to run out of real estate down there. That's going to go just wide to the left-hand side. So we're going to get a knock-in here for Victory Polo. And here we go. Ball brought back into the playing surface here. Coming up with the play now. Horacio going to steal this one away. Horacio. Heggie gets his pocket pick there by Foster. Foster sets up Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada deep into that Victory territory. Can he get this one working back out? No, it's going to go over the back line wide. He runs out of real estate down there.
So it looks like we're going to get a courtesy change here with about 3 minutes left on the clock here in our second chucker. And they'll stop them right down there in control. I don't think they're going to get any takers on this one. No, they're going to go ahead and keep on playing here, Kale. So everybody says, no, we're good. Horses are well. All four-legged athletes. Away we go, Hagee.
And here we go. So ball brought back into the playing surface. Tomacho Piedras now with possession. Tomacho crushes a shot across field here, looking to get a hold of his number 4. That is Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada now with possession. He's got Nick Rodan taking a look at him. Now he's going to unleash a pass down here, looking for Lauren Sherry. Sherry, can she get a hold of this ball? She got a touch on it momentarily, and that one's going to be left behind here, and the whistle sounds right there in the goal mouth.
Everybody converging on Lauren Sherry down in the far goal mouth. We call that our Glenwood goal. And that might be an opportunity here for an open goal penalty for Santa Rita. Yeah, well done, Lauren Sherry, taking on 2 players, Horacio Hagee and Kevin Spitz. He's going to take this one in. Looks like it's going to be Alejandra Foster on the open goal penalty 2. And Alejandra pick up her 3rd goal of the day.
So Alejandra gets credit for another one, and she's going to put another point on the board here. And here we go. Coming back to center field here for another bowl-in on our mounted official. That is Gaston Dorniak. Going to get another bowl-in happening here. And here we go. Ball's on the ground. Coming out of there with it. Nick Rodan and Alejandro Navijo Estrada come together. It's going to be Tomacho Piedras to pick up the play here. Tomacho sends it out in front. No one there to receive the pass, though. It's going to be Horacio Hagee to get a hold of that one for Victory Polo. Horacio looking downfield. Ooh, having a little trouble here with the ball, but he's able to recover. Horacio fires a shot over here for Nick Rodan now. Rodan, he's got 2 players downfield. He's got Kevin down there and Vinny. He's going to elect to send a pass down here right in front of Vinny Sangaline. Can Vinny get there before it crosses the end line? Not this time. They're going to run out of real estate. Bad luck on that one.
Nick Rodan firing on from about 140 there. And bad luck for Victory Polo as Vinny was on the move, but it trickles over the far line, and Estrada will line him back up as we click down under 2 minutes.
We've got just over 1 minute remaining, actually. So here we go. That ball is brought back into play about center field now. Horacio Hagee jumps in on the line, picks up the play. Horacio, under a minute remaining here in Chucker number 2. Heggie gets his pocket pick there. Foster doing a nice job getting in on these plays. I like to see it. But Horacio able to recover that play and picks up the possession once again. Horacio working his way all the way down the field. Trying to keep this one moving down. He sends a pass out here looking to get a hold of Vinny. Vinny, can he get a hold of that one? Not this time. Vinny, there's the 30-second warning horn. Less than 30 to play out as Vinny does get a hold of that ball. Spinning around, trying to maintain possession here, but it's going to be sent out of there and picked off now by Estrada. Alejandro Navijo Estrada with possession. Sends a pass out in front here. He's got Lauren Sherry on the move here. Sherry hooked out of that play, and now it's going to be Rodan to pick up the possession here for Victory Polo. Nick Rodan doing a nice job getting this one turned back, facing the right direction now. Crushes the pass down. And there is the double horn. That is all we got, folks, for Chucker number 2. Played all the way down to the double horn. So we'll be right back after a short break here. 3-2 on the board with Santa Rita on top. So we're going to take a quick break here, let these players hop on a fresh mount, and we will be back in the action here after the break.
White Claw Hard Seltzer, a wave of refreshment. Crafted using our unique Brew Pure process. Made pure. Nothing tastes like White Claw Hard Seltzer.
The world's best polo in your pocket. Chucker TV, the only app you'll need to watch polo. The world's best polo in your pocket.
Chucker TV, the only app you'll ever need to watch polo.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club here on McClure River Ranch Field number 1. This is the High Alpine Cup final here, the second final of the day here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We got the teams making their way back out onto the field, ready to start things off here in Chucker number 3. Just waiting on a few more of the players to get out there. We've got most of them out there. I think we're waiting on one more player. 2 more. Here they come. So, as soon as we get everyone out there, we're going to start things off here with a bowl-in from the center to the boards, where we were at the sound of the double horn that ended us off here in Chucker number 2. So, 3-2 is the score out there. We've got all 3 of the goals coming for Santa Rita, coming off the mallet of Alejandra Foster, doing a fantastic job out there today, playing a perfect number 1 position, playing up in the front of the pack of players, waiting on that pass and dropping it right between the uprights. We've seen her do it 3 times so far today, and we still have plenty of polo left to be played. So, as soon as we get everyone out here lined up, ready to go, here we go. Ball's on the ground. We're underway here. Chucker number 3. Off in working, coming out of there with the ball, Horacio Heggie. Heggie now with the play. Horacio trying to keep this one moving forward. He's got a couple of defenders coming in to make some plays, but Horacio maintains possession and fires a shot at the goal. Horacio Heggie sends this one down, and it's going to be just wide to the right-hand side. So we got a knock-in coming here for Santa Rita. Santa Rita, they bring this ball into play. That's Alejandro Navijo Estrada here on the knock-in. passes up here, looking to get a hold of Tomacho Piedras. It's going to get kicked by a pony. Vinny tried to get a hold of it, but Alejandro coming down the line sends that one further down the field. First one on that play now is going to be Horacio Heggie. Heggie now with possession. Gets this one turned back facing the right direction. Horacio working his way down, trying to keep this one moving forward. He's got Tomacho coming in behind here to apply some pressure. Horacio Heggie. Heggie still working downfield. That one's going to come off of a pony. Horacio follows up his own shot. Horacio Heggie sends it on down, but...
Yeah, and Hagee's going to come from number 4 position, pick up a foul. Horacio Heggie 6-time. Ooh, that ball just go wide.
It did go wide again.
I was going to give some love to the 6-time Argentine Open winner, Hall of Famer, but off to the outside by Nicky Rodan.
Yeah, they're a little snake bit around that goal down there, and Rodan coming in, picking up the play once again. Nick Rodan trying to keep this one moving downfield. Tomacho comes across, and the whistle sounds.
Yeah, so Nicky's going to turn the corner there with Alejandro pressing him. Gets a little slip of the pony, and I think that Tomacho thought he might be able to get through there. I like this thought process by the number 3 in the purple. He might have had time with the window, but Nicky just getting a lot out of the big bay mare. She recovers perfectly on the slip, jumps in there, closes the window, and they'll get the right-of-way violation here, and that's going to bring it down. This is going to hurt the purple team here, Santa Rita, because you got a lot of yardage in between that center field and the 60-yard line, and they're going to take it down to the 6-yard mark, so Nick's going to get an opportunity here at an old penalty 4. All players must be 30 yards in front of the ball. They cannot line up behind the ball. They must be in front of the ball. They may defend this goal. Here comes Rodan.
Nick Rodan here with the approach. Rodan fires a shot down. It's going to go just wide to the left-hand side. Man, they're snake bit around this goal.
Yeah, they're going to dodge a bullet down here once again, Santa Rita, because Nicky's been hitting the ball so well, especially in his first final with Catamount. But here comes Estrada.
Alejandro Novizo Estrada brings this one into the playing field, taps it once, twice now. He's looking downfield. We're going to see him keep this ball close for the time being. And now he's going to wind up and give that ball a ride downfield. He's got Lauren Sherry out in front here. Sherry trying to get there. Lauren Sherry just ridden a little wide over that ball by Kevin Schmeitz, doing a nice job out there for his team. Now Nick Roldan gets a hold of the ball. We got about 3.5 minutes left to play here. 3:30 on the clock as Horacio sends that one back up the field here, trying to find Vinny Sangaline. Unable to find him. It's going to be Alejandro Novizo Estrada now. Estrada miscues, leaves that ball behind, and Horacio tries for another attempt on that goal. And, oh my goodness, that one's going to be sent out of there. What is it going to take to get a goal in on that side? Coming out with the ball now is going to be Vinny Sangaline. Picks it up. And the whistle sounds. The whistle does sound. Clock is stopped. 3 minutes, 1 second left to play.
Alejandro Novizo Estrada down there working so hard as he gets the ball away from Heggie. Then he's got to switch sides in defense. Secretary of Defense, you can call him, down in the goal mouth, playing a hockey goalie. And what an effort by Alejandro Novizo Estrada. 8-goal player saving the ball. He'll hit the penalty 5 here. Kersey change. Everybody's okay. And away we go.
Ball brought back into play here by Alejandro Novizo Estrada. Estrada sends a pass downfield looking for Lauren Sherry. She picks it up, sends it forward just a little bit. But now she's unable to get back to that ball as Nick Roldan coming through, picking up the play here for Victory Polo. Roldan. Nick Roldan doing a nice job here. Gets this ball trapped. He's going to go ahead and send Horacio forward, and he's going to unleash a pass down here looking for Horacio. Horacio Heggie gives that ball a ride further down towards that goal mouth. Can they get this one done? This time, here comes Horacio. And Horacio takes the shot.
And once again, a superb effort here by Alejandro Novizo Estrada, but the Victory Polo team teams up on him, sending 3 offensive players forward. Nice little pass to start this one off from Nick Roldan, finding Heggie on the move, and that'll take it in and get the equalizer here. 3-3 in our third chucker. Kale.
Just about 2 minutes left to go here as we line up here at center field. And, you know, You saw Horacio running down, and he hit that with authority. He missed goals on that goal a couple times here in this chucker. He wanted to make sure that one crossed the plane of the goal.
You said it. They were snake bit for a while, but look at this. On the move again. It's going to be Sangaline.
Vinny trying to get a hold of this line. Vinny and Lauren Sherry come together. Vinny picks up the ball, trying to get this one down. He's going to leave that one behind. Where's this one going to go? Vinny trying to keep this one alive, but it's going to be sent out here. And Vinny with another attempt. And now Alejandro Navizo Estrada going to come out of there with the play. Alejandro Navizo Estrada, just over a minute remaining here in chucker number 3. We're still all tied up here at 3 goals apiece. Tomacho Piedez now on the action. Tomacho gets a hold of the ball now. Kevin with a back shot attempt, unable to make contact. Here comes Alejandra Foster. She's hot. She's already scored 3 times here for her team. Can she get another one on the board here? The whistle sounds, stopping the clock. There is 56 seconds left to play here in chucker number 3.
Yeah, I like this whistle by the Mount officials. Alejandra Foster on the move inside the 60-yard line. And we're going to get Kevin playing a good back today here for Victory Polo, but he's going to come riding over the top of the ball to take the swing away from Alejandro. That ball was right around the 30-yard line. So it looks like we're going to see an open goal penalty. And with 56 seconds left, Kale, opportunity here to move ahead by a goal going into the 10.
Penalty number 2 here. So we've got the ball teed up the way they like it, and looking like it's going to be Alejandra Foster here to do the honors. She's hot. She's already scored 3 times so far for Santa Rita. Looking to get another point here on the board. Alejandra Foster with the penalty number 2 attempt. Alejandra winds up, sends this one down along the ground, and it's going to go right on in. So Alejandra Foster, our high scorer of the day, picking up goal number 4 as we head back to center field here for another bowl-in on our mounted official, Mr. Gaston Dorniak.
You got it. Alejandra with the most difficult shot in the game of polo, the penalty 2. 30-second horn's going to ring again. Looks like the ball's still in the umpire's hand. So put your hands together here as we go into halftime. Santa Rita in the pink jersey, in the purple jerseys, and Victory Polo in their flower jerseys. We'll send them off. We're going to have a little halftime show for you here on Chucker TV. And Kayla and I are going to break down the first half. Once again, thanks for coming out to the Anson Valley Polo Club. This is the High Alpine Cup.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are live here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. This, of course, is the High Alpine Cup final. Dale, we're coming out of halftime. Tell us about the first half.
Well, you break it down really quick. You got Nick Rodan for the Victory Polo facilitating the ball perfectly, and he's finding Alejandro out in front. And that's what they want to try to find. They want to try to find Vinny out in front. Sangaline doing a great job pulling the team today. But on the other side, you have Alejandro Naviz-Estrada on 8 goals, who you said both these guys played games today. They're both warmed up. Comes back in the game playing a super back, trying to shut the door down all day long. And he's got Alejandro on the other side. Alejandro had 4 goals on the day. Well, in the first 3 chuckers, 2 of those from the field, 2 from the penalty line. So the penalty 2, Kale, we talk about it. Come out to the polo school. I'll put 10 balls at the 30-yard line. We'll see how good you are. It's not easy.
It's not easy, that's for sure. But it looks like we have the Victory Polo squad out here ready to get going. We're just waiting on the Santa Rita team to get up. I think they're working on getting up on their horses as we speak. So, Dale, what do we got? Tell us more about the Polo School and the Polo On Demand.
Polo School, very, very busy at the Polo School this year. We start you out, well, we have a lot of people coming in just learn how to ride. And remember, if you know how to ride, that makes the game a little easier. But we've had from kids all the way to adults. Polo School is one of the top-notch schools in the world. The facility here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club is just incredible. We have an outdoor, world-class outdoor arena. You can watch that on Tuesday night because we always have polo there. And then we have our world-class indoor arena. So we have the ability to play polo all the time. Then we have our smaller fields, and we have all of our larger fields all over the place. We play kids polo, youth polo, which works out very well. And we also have the adults where we'll play a slower polo with them, and then they can advance into our separate leagues that we have here. Bunch of different leagues we have at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, but you know what? You got to give love to the players because we got so many high goal pros here playing at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. It's been an honor to be with them, seeing the polo be going on.
Yeah, this is my first summer out here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and I honestly can't think of a better place to spend the summer. We've got, as you mentioned, world-class fields, world-class athletes, world-class horses as well. And, it's just really fun to be out here. Looks like we have the Santa Rita team getting up. Dale, why don't we head on back up and we'll walk and talk.
Walk and talk, right. So let's here keep an eye on them. I'm sure, Nick probably was talking to Kevin saying keep an eye on Alejandra. Kevin doing a good job at the number 4 position today. Vinny's going to keep pulling the team. And looks like we'll get our final group out here on the field. Very, very tight score with the 4-3 first half. Field conditions playing very well here at the McClure River Ranch, number 1 field. And if we go here to the breakdown, well, we started out the first chukker at Victory Polo. Victory Polo came out very strong in the first chukker. And they had 2 goals by Nick Rodan. 1 goal by Alejandro Foster, and that left it 2-1 after the first. Second chukker, Victory Polo with a goose egg, and 2 more goals by Alejandro Foster. 1 from the field, 1 from the penalty line. Then we went third chukker action, and we had 1 goal by Horacio Hagee and another goal by Alejandro Foster. So Alejandro picking up all 4 goals for the Santa Rita team today in the purple jerseys. And mixing it up a little bit, Victory Polo. Love the flower jerseys. And so we'll just be a pretty interesting second half here. If you're just joining us here on Chucker TV, it is Victory Polo in the flower jerseys. Kevin Schmidt, Vinny Sangaline, Nick Rodan, and Horacio Hagee. In the purple jersey, Santa Rita. Alejandro Foster, Lauren, Sherry. I saw the whole Sherry family run around here. Brian and all the kids, some are around here. And then Tomacho Pierres. Great having Tomacho here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club this year. And, well, the fixture, Alejandro Naviz-Estrada, who's been grinding it out at the number 4 position today. He has been so solid. Looks like Gaston Dorniak's going to get him lined up as we do switch sides here. Kale, as you talk about all the time, international rules, tournament conditions. We'll bowl in from this side. Away we go.
Here we go. Ball's on the ground. Nick Rodan coming out of there with the play. First here with the ball. Nick Rodan. He's got Tomacho Pierres coming in to apply a little bit of pressure. Rodan, he's able to maintain possession, though. Nick Rodan keeping this one alive. Now he unleashes a big pass downfield, trying to thread the needle and find Vinny Sangaline. Unable to do so. It's going to be picked off now by Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Alejandro and Vinny come together. Alejandro coming away with the ball, though. Sends a pass over here looking for Tomacho Piedes. Tomacho with the ball now. Sends it down. Out in front here trying to find a teammate. But it's going to be picked off here by Nick Rodan, who finds that ball. Finds the loose ball. Rodan looking downfield. He's got targets in motion here. He's going to send a pass down. Looking to find Horacio. Horacio having trouble with the bouncing ball, but he's able to recover. Horacio Hagee in on the action now is going to be Tomacho coming in, stealing this ball away. But look at that. It's going to be picked off once again here by Hagee. Horacio Hagee drops this one down in front of the goal mouth here. Where is this one going to go? Looks like it's still a live ball. Alejandro Navijo Estrada with possession. Drags that off the line. Sends it down out in front here. Looking to find one of his teammates. Looking for Alejandro. But it's going to be picked up now by Hagee. Horacio sends it across field to the far sideboards. Horacio leaves it behind now for Rodan. Nick Rodan doing a nice job here. Fires a shot down towards the goal mouth. Can he find the high mark here? No, it's going to be blocked and stolen out of there by Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Now Vinny Sangaline coming in on the action. Gets this ball turned back, and look at that. Vinny going to find the high mark here, and that's another equalizer goal. We're all tied up here, 4 goals apiece.
Yeah, put your hands together, Victory Polo. I hear you over there. Well done, Vinny Sangaline. Yeah, they want to hear you. Super riding right here. This is just horsemanship to the highest level. Is Vinny turning the corner there. Poetry in motion as he picks up that ball on the move. Great non-call by our Mount official. Awesome finish for the equalizer by Sangaline.
So here we are back at center field. We've got 3 minutes, 42 seconds left to play. And we are back on the ground here. That ball picked off here by Alejandro Navijo Estrada. He avoids the hook there from Alejandro looking downfield. He's got Vinny Sangaline keeping a close watch on him. Alejandro unleashes a shot down the field here, trying to get a hold of one of his teammates. Alejandro tries to save that one, but it's going to go over the back line and wide. We've got just over 3 minutes remaining here in Chucker number 4. And here we go. This ball brought back into play here. Nick Rodan. Rodan looking around, checking his surroundings. He's got Tomacho keeping a close watch on him. Nick Rodan sends a shot over here to the sideboards where he has help in the form of Horacio Hagee coming in. Horacio sends this one down the field here. Kevin Schmeitz trying to get there on the ball, but he's ridden wide of that ball there by Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada with the play. Vinny coming in to hook him out of there. And Horacio gets the steal, but the whistle sounds, stopping the clock. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left to play.
A whistle on the play here. We have 1 meeting 2. So 2 players lined out there together. It's going to be Estrada and Sangaline. I've had a lot of people ask us about this in the polo school, Kelly. Say, well, they're not riding each other off. Why are there 2 guys? Why can't they just grab that ball? Well, the game of polo, if you have a focus on a player that is near you, in the vicinity of you, and it could be a yard or 2 away, those 2 players become 1. In this case right here, Alejandro knew that he had Vinny on the outside. Horacio said, well, I might as well go ahead and try for it. He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, and they're going to move this ball to center field. We're going to use our currency change here. We'll start off the second half of this 4 Chucker with a penalty 5 from center field, and we saw Hagee earlier hit one from like 140.
Yeah. No, we like we were talking about, we got some world-class athletes. We got some of the heaviest hitters in the game here. Nick Rodan, obviously one of those guys. Alejandro Navijo and Horacio as well. You know, these guys, they have such timing when they hit that ball. It's all about the timing when you hit that ball, and you got to get the horses, the stride right, and that's something that you teach everyone about in the polo school as well. And, you know, like we said, we have some of the heaviest hitters in the game. We've seen Nick Rodan score from center field a couple times.
They say they like the altitude.
Yeah, it helps that ball travel just a little bit farther. So, yeah, Alejandro Navijo Estrada here with the penalty number 5 to bring this one back into play. Alejandro, one time off the center stripe, sends it down here looking for Tomacho Piedes. Tomacho drops in, picks it up, trying to pick it up, rather. Tomacho Comes together there with Horacio Heggie. Now Vinny in on the action. Coming in with the ball. It's going to be Tomacho to maintain possession. He's going to send this one out down towards the goal mouth. Where's that one going to go? It's going to be trapped here. Picked up by Nick Rodan. Rodan for Victory Polo. Working his way down the field here. Flips a shot over, looking to get a hold of Horacio Heggie. Horacio and Tomacho come together. Now, Tomacho going to ride him over that ball, but unable to make contact. Just about 2 minutes remaining here in this chukker. Couple players coming in, and we've got a little bit of melee here trying to pick up the ball. A bunch of Victory Polo players right in there. Vinny Sangaline coming out of there with the ball. Vinny, he's called off there. Nice little tricky play there by Horacio and Nick. They avoid getting that ball stolen out of there by Estrada. Now Nick Rodan sends it down here, looking to get a hold of Horacio Heggie. Horacio and Tomacho come together. Horacio with a near side neck shot towards the goal mouth. Where's this one going to end up? It's going to be picked off now. Sangaline. Vinny with the ball, trying to get it through the defender here. Now Nick Rodan coming in to help him out. Vinny takes the shot, and where's that one going to go? It's going to be stopped. Now Nick Rodan trying to get back on the ball, but that one's going to go over the back line.
Wow, melee plays down into Aspen goal. Okay, a lot of action there. And it looked like Vinny and Nick were going to go ahead and get it done, but again, stellar defense by Tomacho and Alejandro, and it'll be Estrada.
All right, this ball brought back into play here. Under a minute remaining in chukker number 4. Still knotted up here at 4 goals apiece. We've got Vinny. Thought about making a play there, but he knew he wasn't going to be able to, so here comes Alejandro Daviju Estrada. Continued this drive downfield. Alejandro, his pass up here, trying to find Tomacho, but it's going to be picked up there by Horacio. Bad luck there. Horacio can't make contact. The horn goes. The whistle goes. We've got a whistle on the play after the horn went, so regardless, that's going to be chukker. We're going to go ahead and send these players off. Hop on some fresh ponies. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes for chukker number 5, and we will start things off explaining what that whistle was for. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action here live at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, McClure River Ranch Field number 1. This, of course, is the High Alpine Cup final. We've got Horacio Heggie bringing the ball back into play here on the penalty number 5 to start us off here. So we've got, here we go, Horacio Heggie ready to bring this one back into play here. Horacio taps the ball back into play. We're off and working here. Chucker number 5 rather. Tied up at 4 goals apiece. Nick Rodan coming in, picking up the pass here from Horacio. Oh, man. Nick Rodan broke a mallet. Guys, if we can have the kids, please back up off the boards. Artemio, please. Then here we go. Alejandro Navijo Estrada coming in, picking up the play. Bad luck there. Miscues leaves it behind. Vinny Sangaline in on the action here. Quick reaction time there by Vinny. Trying to get another point here on the board for Victory Polo. Vinny muscles his way through, trying to keep this one moving. And now it's going to be Horacio Heggie to pick up that broken play. Tried to get back on that broken play, but here comes Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada working his way down here. He's got Nick Roldan coming in to apply some pressure. Estrada fires this one down the field. And Nick Roldan picking it up the play here. Nick Roldan keeping this one to himself. Taking it around the long way here. He's got Horacio coming in to help him out. Nick Roldan with possession here. Nick Roldan. Ooh, bad luck. Miscues leaves out and behind. Nick Roldan, though, on a handy pony. Gets turned, picks it up. Coming up here with the ball. It's going to be Roldan picking it up. Ooh, bad luck there, man. Nick Roldan. Miscues leaves out and behind. And coming in on the action, Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada with the play. Estrada working his way down here, trying to get a hold of this ball. He's got Tamacho downfield. Alejandro Navijo Estrada sends this one down, drops it in right in front of the goal, and Tamacho Pierres going to get the final touch on that one. So Horacio to Tamacho. What a play there.
Yeah, broken plays. Nicky was on his way. Great turn here by Estrada. Love the delay motion to pull Heggie towards him. Tamacho Pierres reads that perfectly. The little chestnut mare gets him out in front. And what a pass by Alejandro Navijo Estrada, laying it right on the doorstep. And a perfect finish to frosting on the cake by Tamacho Pierres, pushing him ahead by 1, 5-4.
Here we go. Ball's back on the ground here at center field. Nick Roldan, first one out of the bowling with the play. Roldan. Nick slows things down, checks his surroundings, crushes a pass down the field. Nick Roldan going to drop this ball right here in front of the goal. Will it go? Not on its own. It's going to be stolen out of there now by Alejandro. 3.5 minutes left to play here in Chucker number 5 as Alejandro Navijo Estrada with the play. Sends this one up the field, or now he's going to send it up the field. Here we go. Who's going to pick up that play? Looks like Lauren Sherry coming in. Lauren tries to take the shot here, unable to make contact with that bouncing ball. And now it's going to be Nick Roldan here for Victory Polo. Nick Roldan once again passes up here to Horacio. Heggie with the play over here along the far sideboards. Horacio Heggie doing a nice job here. This one moving forward, Horacio. Now he's going to try and send this one up here, looking for Nick Roldan. Roldan. Oh, but look at that. It's going to be stolen out of there by Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada with possession. Sends it up here for Tamacho Pierres. Pierres now working his way down the field. Tomas Pierres. He's got Horacio Heggie coming down the line here, trying to apply some pressure. But Tamacho maintains possession, and he's going to go ahead and pop that one right between the uprights. What a play that was, Dale. Tell us what you think.
Well, they say defense wins championships, Kale. What a steal down here on Nick. He was on the move, but just a superb steal. Very clean. And then Santa Rita on the same side, finding Tamacho. Piana is on the move after scoring on the Glenwood side. Nice rhythm. Not an easy finish. So well done on the next shot, dead center. Picture perfect Polo.
And we got a whistle here on the play. Clock is stopped. 1 minute, 55 seconds.
Great combination here by Estrada and Pierres, teaming up very well here in the fifth Chucker, showing you how to move the ball down the field. Kale, they'll say that the ball moved faster than the ponies. Great passing here.
So we've got a little piece of debris out here. Our mounted official going to pick up that broken mallet head. clear the field of all of the debris, and then we're going to get this one back underway.
I like the way Santa Rita's mixing it up here a little bit now. We had Alejandro Foster scoring 4 goals in the first 3 chuckers. Now they come out of the tent, and the 2 big guns here, Piedes and Estrada, getting on the board. Tomacho with passes from Alejandro. A great dynamic duo here. Back to the center on the bowl-in. And away we go.
Here we go. Ball's back on the ground now. Skirts out of the side of the pack, picked off now by Vinny Sangaline. Sangaline, his ball almost stolen out of there by Tomacho, but Nick Rodan maintains possession here for Victory Polo. Victory Polo, they trail by 2 goals. Nick Rodan crushes a pass out in front here. And looks to me like that one's going to go over the back line and wide of the goal. So we're going to have a knock-in.
Yeah, win the bowl-in here. You need it. Down by 2 goals. Kale, I need to win the bowl-in, get the offensive attack. They get it done, but unsuccessful on a shot, and it's going to be Estrada again.
Alejandro brings this one into play, keeping it to himself for the time being. Alejandro, just over a minute remaining here in chucker number 5. Alejandro Diviso Estrada crushes this one downfield, out in front. Here trying to find a teammate, but it's going to come to the mallet here of Nick Rodan. Rodan drops it back behind here for Heggie. Horacio Heggie, and a whistle sounds. Clock is stopped. 54 seconds left to play. What do we got here, Dale?
So, great opportunity here. 54 seconds, 5th chucker action, down by 2 goals at the 1:30. We're going to get a right-of-way violation. This is going to hurt Santa Rita. They're going to bring this ball down to at least the 60-yard line. And opportunities. Now, Nick Rodan has been hitting these for the Victory Polo team. We will see who they choose. But this is just a great opportunity here, Kale. Get it within 1 goal. You might get another bowl in when you get back to center with 54 seconds. Going to be pretty close there. When you walk in the edge, usually takes about 28 seconds to get back.
I think there's not going to be enough time. There's a matrix.
You got the matrix,
There's a matrix.
You're living in the matrix?
No, this is something that some friends and I, we went through a couple of years ago, and we timed 7 different teams, how long it takes them to get back to the center, and it takes roughly 30 seconds.
Perfect. Look at this strike by Nick Rodan. And I say to all you baseball players out there, you like that 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Well, Nicky just smoking one about 130 right there, and well blocked by Santa Rita. But that ball's going to just trickle over the end line, and they're going to bring him out here for a safety. So penalty 6. Looks like about 5 yards from the center. So Rodan will line up and reload, as they say. And I don't know if I want to be be out there in front of that one. That was pretty cool. That was fast, and that was about head level, that line drive.
There are several places that I would never want to find myself, and being in between Nick Rodan and the goal is one of those places. Nick Rodan's going to send that one high, long, right on in. So, Dale, they find the high mark. They get within 1. I don't think that there's enough time before the 30-second horn for a bowl-in. Nope, not this time. This horn's coming here in a couple of seconds. And that is all we have, folks, for chucker number 5. We'll be right back after a short break with the 6th and final chucker of regulation time.
To be able to come here and play a course such as this, it's a great experience. Probably the best tee gift I've ever received, so, and that's no lie. My wife actually gave me a pair for Christmas before I played in the tournament, so this will be my 3rd pair, so I'm looking forward to it.
Over the calf, 17 and a half.
Outseam 43 and a half.
We make a personal pattern for everybody, and that takes a lot of different points on a body to draft a pattern.
I have at least 7 or 8 pair. Great golf course, and get a pair of blue jeans out of the deal. It's freaking awesome.
The down for that is 17 and a quarter.
Was that about 32?
Yep, you nailed it.
Same thing you've been wearing since high school.
6 and a half.
No, that's fine.
Thanks so much for being here, and good luck today on the course. We will do a true shotgun start today, so good luck today, and y'all have a great time.
People aren't accustomed to getting a gift like custom pants at a golf tournament, but for clubs that do offer that to their members, it's been a success every time because it's so unique, it's so different, and it's an American-made product that's custom. You get measured for it, you get to design it and pick it. Who doesn't like that?
Getting a pair of jeans from Blue Dot is a great gift, something unique, something that they normally wouldn't get that they really appreciate.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, McClure River Ranch Field, number 1. This, of course, is the High Alpine Cup final. The two teams playing in this final. Victory Polo in the white jerseys. They trail by just 1 goal under Santa Rita in the purple jerseys. 6-5 is the score. We've got the two teams out there lining up. We're going to get this one underway in just a moment. We got the final 2 players making their way out here as we speak. And then stay tuned, folks. Don't go anywhere. We've got some fun, exciting kids wheelie polo after this game. So we see the kids down here in the jerseys ready to go. If we can get the kids off the sideboards, though, here we're gonna go ahead and get chucker number 6 underway here in a moment.
Nice finish in the fifth chucker there by Nick Rodan, Kale. You need that goal. That's probably the biggest shot of the game right there to keep them in with 1 goal. Now it's all about possessions, and it's going to be picked up here by Piedes.
Now coming out of there with the ball in here. Tomacho got a touch on it, but it's going to be Vinny Sangaline to come out of the pack with the ball. Vinny working his way down, trying to keep this one moving, unable to keep that one going forward. Now Alejandro Navijo Estrada coming in on the action, getting the ball stolen. Here gets it dug off the sideboards as Alejandro working his way downfield now. Alejandro Navijo Estrada trying to keep this one alive. Gets his pocket picked here by Nick Rodan. Rodan steals that ball away here for Victory Polo. Sends this one back here looking for his teammate. That is Horacio Hagee. Horacio tries to feed this ball back up here to Vinny Sangaline, but it's going to be stolen now by Tomacho Piedes.
Great non-call there, Kale. Love the non-call. That's a dicey play, but a perfect non-call. Now Estrada.
Estrada trying to keep this one under control here. He's going to get spun around here. And now he's got some players in motion downfield. Alejandro Navijo Estrada way down into the corner here where he's got Horacio Hagee on his hip. Horacio coming in, applying some pressure here against Alejandro Navijo Estrada. Estrada out of the pack with the ball, sends it down in front of the goal mouth, and looks to me like that one is going to go over the back line and wide of the goal. So we're going to have a knock in here.
Yeah, stuck in the coffin corner down. I wasn't sure what Alejandro was going to do, but he almost squeaked that one in. Now on the far side, looking for the equalizer. It's going to be Rodan.
Rodan with possession in the back of the pack here. Rodan, you see him open up his shoulders and crush a ball down the field. Out here looking for Vinny Sangaline. Vinny working his way down, trying to keep this one under control. It's going to be left there on the sideboards. Horacio coming in, trying to pick up the play here. Horacio, we got just about 4 minutes remaining here in regulation time. And coming up with the ball. Where's this one going to go? That's still a live ball. No, now everyone's raising their mallets. Whistle sound, stop the clock here with 3 minutes and 50 seconds. 5-0 left to play.
So penalty 6 safety in line here. And if you remember the 5th chucker, NR, Nick Rodan, sealed the deal with the penalty 6 just off the left side. So in a similar spot that Nick was in during the 5th chucker, at the end of the chucker, now at the beginning of the 6th chucker, maybe about 5 yards out to the side here, but you're going to get a great look at this one on Chucker TV as our high cam is right here behind and everybody here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Nick Rodan, penalty 6.
Nick Rodan here with the approach and the shot. Nick Rodan, ooh, bad luck. He is not happy with where that ball ended up. You can tell from the body language there. He knew the second he made contact with that ball. So we're going to have another knock-in.
Nick usually hits the ball there. Get probably topping the ball a little bit for Nick. But I'll line him up. So about half the chucker left here is going to be Estrada.
Alejandro brings this one into the playing surface here with a big pass downfield. He's got Lauren Sherry on the move here. Lauren Sherry dropping in, having a little trouble with that bouncy ball. It's taking a couple hops as it goes down the field, hitting a couple divots. Bad luck there for Sherry, but here comes Horacio Heggie. Horacio. That ball kicked by a pony here. Horacio able to recover, but the whistle sounds once again. 3 minutes and 7 seconds, 3:07 on the clock.
All right, so this is a real dicey play here, but I like it. I mean, you got this play bounces out, and Nick Rodan riding away from the play, not looking at the ball. A little mishit by Hagee, but then Tomacho Pierres jumps on the right-of-way. The ball gets kicked to the right. Now, some players might say, well, that ball is a live ball. But I like the call by the umpire here because the way that Horacio overhit it into his own player, Tomacho had possession. So they're going to go ahead and call this on Hagee for the tail shot. And once again, this is going to be a big call here because you're looking at center field play. They're going to drop this ball to 60-yard line, up by a goal now. So Santa Rita with an opportunity to move ahead by 2. And it's going to be Estrada. It's been super strong here in the second half.
This is a penalty number 4. Here going in favor of Alejandro Navizo Estrada behind the ball. Here comes Alejandro with the approach. Alejandro winds up, and that is a high mark here. What a shot that was. So they take back their 2-goal lead here, Dale. We've got 2 goals separating these two teams. About a half a chukker remaining here in regulation time. It still could be done.
Both teams very strong from the penalty line here in the 5th and 6th chukker. Estrada now with a huge goal. Give him a little comfort zone here. Back to the center. Possession's big.
And here we go out of the bowl, and here comes Tomacho Pierres on a quick pony. Jumps in on that line. And he's got Nick Rodan coming down the line here to apply some pressure. But Tomacho with this ball still. Now he's going to lose the handle there. Stolen out of there now by Nick Rodan. Rodan. His pass over here looking for Horacio Heggie. Horacio with the play. Horacio miscues, leaves that one behind. Vinny gets a little underneath that one, but he's able to recover momentarily. And back with possession now is going to be Tomacho Pierres. Tomacho, he's got Alejandra Foster out in front. Can she get on that line? Not this time. No, she does. She gets a hold of that ball. Alejandra Foster, she's got Nick Rodan coming down the line here. Where's that one going to end up? I believe that one's going to go just a little bit wide. Is it still a live ball? It is still a live ball. So this one is going to be sent back over here. And picked off. Now Kevin got a couple touches on it. Now Nick Rodan loses the handle. And Alejandra going to come in down the line here. Alejandra and Horacio Heggie coming in, picking up the play. Horacio working his way down the field. Now it's going to come off of a player, and now Tomacho Pierres gets a hold of the ball. Tomacho to Alejandro. Alejandro working his way down the field. They still have their 2-goal lead. Not a whole lot of time remaining here in this chukker. 1 minute left to go as he's going to send this ball down here looking for Alejandra Foster. Foster slows down, picks up that ball. Alejandra Foster finds the high mark once again here. So that is her fifth goal on the day. Alejandra Foster doing a fantastic job out there today.
Yeah, playing great spot in there. I love it. And you know what? Even bigger, Kale, you got to give credit where credit is due. In the middle of the field right here, that ball came around. Horacio was on the right-of-way. Alejandra was telling her, no. Alejandra left that ball to keep the clock going. Otherwise, you get a whistle there. Penalty 4, takes it down, changes the game just on that one play. So good heads-up play there. Congratulations to Santa Rita.
So the clock ticking down here. Just about 10 seconds remaining. The players are out there shaking hands. They know there's nothing they can do. You can't get... And there is the final horn signaling the official end of this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be right back in the action here. Don't go anywhere, folks. We still have trophies and awards to give to both teams, the winners, runners-up, and we also have a very fun, exciting kids wheelie match right out here on field number 1. So don't go anywhere. If you're here at the field, please stick around. We've got some exciting action for you. And we've got the teams gonna get off of their ponies, come back here at center for a trophy and awards presentation. So Dale, what did you think of that match?
It was a great day of polo in general here at Kale Dance Valley Polo Club. Again, a fun match, open style, love it, running on a pole. Great job by our Gaston Dorniak. I want to welcome Gaston Dorniak back to the Chucker TV family and the Aspen Valley Polo Club field, a World Polo League umpire, and all the pros. And it looks like we got the boys coming here with the awards. So, like you said, we got awards going on, and stay with us. A lot of people, we talked to people, they missed the wheelie last year. It's a polo wheel. You don't want to miss it this week. We're going to have it after this trophy presentation. We'll go to a little commercial break, and then we'll get back to trophy.
Yeah, so we'll go to a commercial break, let these players make their way over here, and stay tuned for the trophy and awards. And immediately following the trophies, we're going to dive right on in to our kids' wheelie match. It's going to be a lot of fun. And so we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Fun when you win.
You always had fun. I had somebody who had fun today. He said, "You always fun to win." Yeah, nothing like winning one.
No. I'm so happy to win one. Yeah, because last night he was talking crap to me, so I have to elevate my game.
Okay, you got it. All right, guys, we'll be right back.
To be able to come here and play a course such as this, it's a great experience. Probably the best tee gift I've ever received, so, and that's no lie. My wife actually gave me a pair for Christmas before I played in the tournament, so this will be my third pair, so I'm looking forward to it.
Over the calf, 17 and a half. Outseam, 43 and a half.
We make a personal pattern for everybody, and that takes a lot of different points on a body to draft a pattern.
I have at least 7 or 8 pair. Great golf course and get a pair of blue jeans out of the deal. It's freaking awesome.
The down for that is 17 and a quarter.
Was that about 32?
Yep, you nailed it.
Same thing you've been wearing since high school.
6 and a half.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks so much for being here, and good luck today on the course. We will do a true shotgun start today, so good luck today, and y'all have a great time.
People aren't accustomed to getting a gift like custom pants at a golf tournament, but for clubs that do offer that to their members, it's been a success every time because it's so unique, it's so different, and it's an American-made product that's custom. You get measured for it, you get to design it and pick it. Who doesn't like that?
Getting a pair of jeans from Blue Delta is a great gift, something unique, something that they normally wouldn't get that they really appreciate.
As far as barns go, it's 10 points.
The weather, scenic views are unbelievable. To be up here in the mountains in this weather, I don't think you have many choices nicer than this.
I feel like we have some really competitive polo up here. It's friendly competitive polo.
The place is amazing. Good polo fields, good players, good courses, so it's a good experience. It's really good.
Club, they have empanadas there, they have Argentine style barbecue.
I'm in love with this place. The club is really nice, the people is really good.
At least what I can see is that it's an amazing place to be playing polo with the family and with good friends, enjoying, and the weather is great. I can't complain at all.
There's so much to do up here, and people are great, and there's some of the best polo in the country up there.
And I think this is the place to play polo in the summer.
It's as good as it gets for summer polo.
This may be my new home.
And as soon as our child is old enough, she's going to be in their polo school.
You just want to be a horse in that barn.
This museum was created, was a concept that four men had. They were having dinner actually in 1978, and it was to house the memorabilia of the sport and the record keeping for here in the United States. It's the National Museum of Polo and Hall of Fame. We concentrate primarily on American players and those from other countries that have played here in the United States. When you're here at the museum, I would love for you to look at the Frederick Remington bronze. It's a 1904. It depicts a fairly violent crash where one player is on the ground and the other two seem to be continuing on for the play. That depicts a little bit of the strength of the horses and the physical part of the game. When you're here at the museum, there is a mallet display which tells the story of the making of the mallets. Most people think that the mallet shaft is bamboo. It's cane. The difference being bamboo is hollow and cane is solid. The horse part of this sport, it's felt that the horse is 80 to 90% of the game and the rider's ability to make that horse perform. So the thing that's been constant for 2,500 years is the horse, and without the horse, there is no game. One of my favorites is the United States Open Championship. It depicts a chalice, which actually is a tureen, and three horses supporting it. Chalice is to celebrate the game, and the horses are the strength of the game. We feel that the chalice shows the strength and the past, the present, and the future of the game. We have another trophy here that you should probably take a look at. It's called the Triple Crown of Polo. It depicts three horses in a circle, three riders in different positions, and it was set up to be played for at three different locations, and thus the one winning the three would win the Triple Crown of Polo.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. I got the teams getting into position as we speak here. So we're going to have our trophy and award presentation for our High Alpine Cup final. So if we could please have the Santa Rita team with the Santa Rita team, victory with victory. And we are going to go ahead and get these trophies underway. So as soon as we get everybody out of the way here. Girls, if we could get you guys to please. So we are going to start things off here with the runners-up. Today with the runners-up victory polo. We're going to just go down the line here. We're going to start things off with Vinny Sangaline. And, of course, we have the lovely Lindsay Fosnaugh here from NetJets presenting our awards. Next up, we got Kevin Schmeitz. Next up, Nick Rodan with the number 3 on his back. And last but not least, we got Horacio Hagee here for Victory Polo. Here we have the runners-up. Next up, we're going to go on to our winners today. The winners, we're going to start things off with Lauren Sherry. She's going to come up here. She's got the number 2 on, but she was standing at the end of the line here. So, Lauren Sherry for Santa Rita. Oh, yeah, Lauren, don't forget, we got a NetJets hat for you as well. Next up, we got Alejandra Foster, our high scorer today. Congratulations to Alejandra. We've got some prizes here for you. Get a nice photo up. And next up, Tomacho Pierres. Congratulations, Tomacho. And we got a hat for you as well. And last but certainly not least, Alejandro Navijo Estrada. All right, Alejandro, you got to lose the Aspen Valley hat. There we go. Congratulations to both teams. Next up, we are going to have our MVP award. We've got the lovely Delphi here. Delphina, she's going to present this wonderful award to our most valuable player today. Today's most valuable player, our high scorer on the afternoon, Alejandra Foster. Congratulations. And here we go. We've got the one last award to give today. We've got the Alejandro Novillo Estrada for the most valuable pro player out here today. So here we go. Next up, we're going to have Lindsay come back up here. Lindsay, you are going to present the Perpetual Trophy here to our winning team. Thank you, Victory Polo, for playing today. You guys played a fun match. Here we go. We have the Perpetual Trophy for the High Alpine Cup. And this is being presented here by our good friend here from NetJets, Lindsay Fosna. And here we go, guys. Thank you so much to all of our teams that played here this afternoon. We're going to go ahead and sign off for now. We'll be right back after a short break here on a new broadcast for our kids' wheelie polo in about 3 minutes' time. So thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next broadcast here in a couple of minutes.